Lyle Station in its zenith had over 800 families here. People were here like 100 years even before it became Lyle Station. So it was a colony, and it was an area where the blacks had came and settled and survived and, made a way for themselves. It's a farming community. Even where we're at right now was a part of Lyle Station, because a man named Thomas Cole owned thousands and thousands of acres that went all the way to Mount Carmel. He owned it, and he was a black man. When I grew up in Lyle Station, it was a whole lot of family and friends, and we all went to Wayman Chapel Church, which was the center of Lyle Station. We would have picnics, we would have barbecues, we would have fish fries. And Lyle Station right now is the remnants of what it was. Our part of the family, we've always worked the ground. What it was then, it was farming, but it was also homesteading. My father is recognized as one of the last remaining African-American farmers farming land that's been in their family since pre-Civil War. It's been passed down for generation to generation, and he's farming that still. Today is the next generation, which is my son, who has decided that he wants to do the produce farming.
There's a lot of things that you think that you might want to do growing up. Farming never was a thought of mine at all. Around 2016, when my grandfather was getting acknowledged in Lyle Station, a bell kind of rung in my head, or a light bulb, as you could say, just kind of went off and was like, my grandpa's the last one that they're saying in our family. So I just thought it would have been easy at the time, like, hey, I can grow a garden, hey, I can sell some fresh produce. Not really knowing what it all took at the time, just had an idea and just ran with it, really.
We're actually on what's called Produce Alley, and there's other produce stands on down the road. So this is called the Gibson County's Produce Alley. We do food giveaways. So what we do is to go into the community, partner with organizations such as Young and Established, which work with inner city youth and give them programs. We're doing a program with them to where we're giving away a fresh, local produce bag. Those are the most important seeds that I feel like I plant, is that seed of sustainability, that seed of opportunity. We've hooked up with other black farmers. We did farmers markets in the underserved areas. In Evansville, we've hooked up with the churches that's in the underserved area, and we do youth programs. With those youth programs, some of them we take them from seed all the way to market, to canning and preserving. So we teach them how to grow the food. We educate them about food. We educate them on the opportunities that agriculture can bring to them, because for them, agriculture is great-great-grandpa or some old man sitting on a tractor making dust. Agriculture is so much more than farming, and that's what we try to plant, those seeds.
My grandpa, he wants to see the best for me, so he encourages me. He gives me a lot of information to help me to be successful out here, because he's done it before too. He's helped his brothers. So he definitely gives me a lot of words of encouragement. He probably won't say it, but I'm pretty sure he.
You need to understand your roots, right? For me, I recognize that black farming is becoming extinct. And I recognize the good life I had by living on a farm. The people here worked, and they had their own community, and to me it's important for people to know, and it's important for people to get to come back home, at some point in time, because there's so much joy in the people coming. And I guess for me, my joy comes from everybody else's joy.